And here they are, your Wealth Warriors. Megan and Ryan Hobbs, Daniel Cho, Nathan Bokers, Tyler Van Taken, Ignacio Miguel, and Ankush Shetty.
Welcome in. It is Friday afternoon. You are looking at your Wealth Warrior coaches. Welcome in. What an amazing week it's been. We have just wrapped up a 2-hour coaching session with our Wealth Warrior students, and it was absolutely amazing. We got some congratulations that were going on in the coaching session, some fresh folks coming in there and getting some wins. I know Leslie, he is our newest 10K Club award winner, so shout out to Leslie. Awesome. I know also while we were on that call, our man Tyler right here with us got his 2 commissions for today. So that was absolutely awesome. A $4,000.
Congratulations, Tyler.
Congratulations, Tyler.
Let's go.
Absolutely awesome. I know this has been a super huge and busy week for a lot of us, not just for us coaches, but for our students. Our mentor had an amazing 2-hour webinar, on Wednesday that he put out some training that was absolutely amazing and made some announcements, which we're going to cover here today on the call. So again, thanks for joining us. If you're watching this live, make sure you give us a hashtag live. If you happen to be watching this on a replay, give us a hashtag replay. But we're going to cover some great stuff here. Again, your Wealth Warriors are bringing you our bonus package for those that are getting ready to jump into MCS. So you're going to want to stick around for this entire live so that we can unveil this package once again for you guys. And if you got any questions, make sure you drop them in the comments. We'll be happy to answer any questions that you guys have. But again, it's been an amazing day. Go ahead, Nate.
Also, real quick, guys, just wherever you're watching from, just mention Tyler, Nathan, Daniel, Nacho, wherever you're watching from, mention our names, mention Wealth Warriors.
Nate kind of froze up there.
We want to see you guys comment live, so.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, just drop. Okay, where you are watching this from. And some of you might watching from my profile, some from Nate's profile, some from Megan and Ryan, Nacho, and Tyler's profile. Just let us know, okay, where you are watching this from. So when we follow up, when we get back to you guys, right? Because there are some questions. We try to cover all the questions, right? Just in case there are some questions that we are not able to cover in the next 1 hour, 90 minutes session, we always go back to your comments one by one, okay? So let us know where you are watching this from so we know how to serve you guys, okay? And I also see some guys join us right here. What's up? Outlat, my brother. Hajid, my sister. And also Sean, brother. Thank you for tuning in, okay? Shaquille, thank you for tuning in. Thank you guys for your support. Let's get right into it. Ryan, let's go.
Awesome. Get that off of there. All right, let's go here. Awesome. So this is our Wealth Warriors. For those of you that don't know a little bit about us, where we come from, what we've been doing, we have been in this industry for some of us a couple of years, some of us for not quite a couple of years, but all together, we have amassed over 500,000. That's $500,000 for those of you that don't know the translation there. Over $500,000 in commissions and affiliate marketing. And what we do is we try to help our students figure out how they can do the same. So again, we are bringing to you a little bit of our student results. We're also going to be talking about the bonus package that we have to offer to you guys for those that want to come in and be mentored, not only by our mentor, but us as the Wealth Warrior team as well. So, all right, let's move it forward here a little bit. Give me the next screen there, Daniel. There we go. All right, yep. So what we're kind of talking about here, our mentor has put together this very simple robotic conversion system that's currently making us as a Wealth Warrior team over $100,000 per month. All right, and this is without us personally having to talk to people on the phone. That's one of the best parts about this entire thing is the fact that we aren't having to hop on the phone and talk with individuals to close these sales. We've got a 7-figure sales team that actually does that for us. So this is absolutely
Boom.
amazing.
That's crazy.
All right, what are we doing here?
I don't know.
Oh, all right. Megan's sliding in here there, and we hadn't quite figured out.
Gotta bring some women power to these lives here.
So what we're getting ready to show you guys is how we work from home. We'll talk a little bit about it throughout the broadcast here, but basically we all work from home. We've got that time freedom that we talk about on all of our social media platforms, and we'll get into that. So make sure you don't use these powers for evil, what we're getting ready to show you. We want to show you this stuff so that you guys can use this to uplift not only yourselves, but others. That is really the name of the game here. We are in this to help others. That's how we get better. And that's how we want you to get better, is by helping others. So we're going to show you this system, exactly how we do this. Go ahead, Daniel.
Just very quickly, okay, before we move into next slides, okay, we are not putting this, don't use this power for evil, just for fun, okay, seriously. If you pay attention to hashtag Wealth Warriors on TikTok, okay, we started from 0. Within 45 days, hashtag Wealth Warriors right now has over 11 million views. 11 million, not 1 million, 11 million, okay? So think about it. If you learn what we know, you can pretty much take any brands, even your other business, okay, to the top. So it takes time, it takes skills, but once you know how to do it, it's going to be just like that, okay? So don't use this power for evil, definitely. Go ahead, Ryan.
All right. And as of course, we have to talk about an earning disclaimer here. All right. Now, look, just because you guys see us on 8-second, 10-second videos and talking about, the money that we make and things like that, we don't want you to think that this is a get-rich-quick scheme or anything like that. We all put in a lot of time and effort into our business. Most of us do this business full-time, okay? So we don't want to set any false pretenses here that you're going to come in here and, within a week you're going to be a millionaire. I wished it worked that way, but it's probably not going to happen, all right? So let's go ahead and burst that bubble right now and get past that, okay? But I can tell you, if you are willing to put in the work and the effort and put the time in, our students are seeing 10K commissions within 90 days. That is life-changing money there. And we're going to talk about more life-changing stuff here as we go on through the broadcast. But, again, it all comes down to putting in the work and the effort and the time to do this and do it the right way. There's a lot of people out there that struggle with this, and they put effort and time into it, but it's just not pointed at the right things. And that's what we do as Wealth Warrior coaches and a team, is to bring you the right system so that you can succeed. And that's, again, what makes us better, is helping you to succeed. All right, what you got else? All right.
Beautiful.
Yeah, at first when we, our stories are very similar. Now, we all come from different backgrounds, right? But our stories are very similar in how we all got started with this. We either didn't really care for a job that we already had. For my case, it was actually lost my job, and I just didn't want to go back to a 9-to-5, okay? So our goal was, when we first got started, we just wanted to cover our bills for the month. I know for me and Megan, it was as simple as just, we wanted to earn $2,000 in a month. That was what our goal was in the beginning. All right. We just want to cover our bills. All right. There was no, I want to make 6 figures and all this stuff. It was just, we wanted to survive. We wanted to be able to provide for us and our family. So do you realize that $10,000 in a month is only $333.33 a day? That's it. All right. Now, most of us currently have multiple income streams where we're bringing in anywhere from $500 to $2,000 per day. All right. But we've built that over time. It's taken us a little while to get to that. All right. Again, this isn't something that we all started us Wealth Warrior. We didn't start this stuff yesterday. All right. We've been at this for a while. We've gone through a lot of the pitfalls and gone through programs that didn't work for us. Some of them did good for us. Some of them didn't, but we've put the time and the effort in. And one of the things that we like to do with our students is make sure that they don't fall in those same pitfalls that we did, right? We don't want you guys going through those failures that we saw. We're going to be here to help you get through all that stuff. All right, you got the next one there? There we go. All right.
So the first one is typo. I haven't changed it, okay?
That's okay.
You are.
Yeah. All right, so our goal is, if you are making less than 30K per month online, all right, we want to give you our system, our action plans that we have utilized to be successful with. We want to help you grow your business for the long term. And when I say long term, we want you to set up a business. We want you to build the foundation. It's just like building a house. You know, you don't start with the walls of a house, right? You start with the foundation. And you got to make sure that's good and solid so that that house lasts for a long time. And that's what we're here to do, to help you build the foundation of a successful business and make it sustainable for the long term. Each one of us has gotten into this business and saw some wins maybe in the very beginning, and we thought, all right, cool, we made it. We're good to go. And then all of a sudden, those wins start to dwindle off, and we're like, well, hey, what happened? What I thought I was on easy street. I thought I could sit back and do nothing. Now I made some sales, I made some money, and you know what happened? Well, we hadn't built that foundation yet. We were just getting started, right? But now we've learned in our years of experience that you have to build that foundation, and we've got a proven system to help you build that foundation so that not only are you making some wins here and there, but we're setting you up for that long-term success, that sustainability that everybody is looking for. It's easy to go out here and make, a small win or a small commission here or there, but our goal is to get you set up for long-term success.
That's exactly right. Okay, I see also some viewer here. Chantel, Reben, Amanda, Michelle, and also Fabian, Tammy. Okay, thank you for joining us. Nikita, thank you for joining us. Jessica, thank you for joining us. Ryan is exactly right. Okay, let me ask you guys a question. Everybody, right, can make a few dollars here and there online. But how many of you, right? Let's say if you already have some small results, how many of you still feel that you don't know where your next high ticket sales will come from? Okay, I see a lot of people, yes, they make one sale, two sales, but they're still struggling. They still don't know where the next sale will come from. Okay, if you are in that position, give me number one down below. Okay, I want to see how many of you guys are in that position, which myself, Ryan, and pretty much all the coaches on my team, we all went through that stage. Okay, give me number one down below if you still feel confused, even though you have generated some results, but you still don't know how to create predictable, consistent, and scalable income. Okay, give me number one down below, and we're gonna address that. I see a lot of number one coming in. Okay, very good, very good. So now let's talk about some student results. Okay, Nate, let me talk about Parker first, then you're gonna talk about Romani and everything else. So Parker, let me share with you Parker's story. Before Parker came to us, he has been struggling for 6 months of time. Guess how much money Parker made in that 6 months of time? $10. Okay, $10. When Parker found us, I mean, he shared with us how he felt during that time. I mean, he was actually very angry, right? Angry at himself, angry at the world. How come other people can make money, just I cannot, right? We all been there. We all been there, okay? So Parker joined this, our mentors coaching program, start working with Wealth Warriors as additional support. Then the screenshot on the left-hand side was back in March, February, okay? February, March. At the time, Parker made his first 4K in a day, $4,000 in a day, okay? And I'm super happy because on that date, Parker actually told me, okay? Not only because he became our 10K club student at the time, but he also actually sent in his 2 weeks notice, okay? He quit his 9 to 5 as an engineering consultant. So 4 or 5 months passed by, right? After he quit his 9 to 5, Parker worked with my mentor, worked with our Wealth Warriors team every single week. Guess what? Last month in July, that was Parker's first $20,000 month. Think about it. If you can make $20,000 a month, how big of difference that your life is going to become, okay? Nate.
Guys, so this is Romani. I love talking to you. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate every one of you guys showing up. It's Friday afternoon, guys. So appreciate for you showing up for this one. Romani, she's one of our favorite students to talk about because she literally came came to me, was watching me on TikTok, and she came and joined this program literally like at the last ends of her straw. She tried multiple other programs and just could not put the pieces together, just could not, was frustrated. And she's a single mom, two beautiful young girls, and she comes into this program, literally just starts dominating it out of the gate, right? She's like, you can see here, she had a $3,200 in just a matter of 2 days, a couple days, and that's just life changing. But not only that, she's earned herself one of those amazing awards and made over $25,000. But that's not the best thing about it. Is you'll say, oh yeah, money is fucking great, but the transformation this lady has done since I first met her is insane, right? She was before shy and just wasn't sure what to do. She's confused and lost. And go watch her content now because she's a social butterfly. She's making content that's literally, it's amazing, right? So go watch her. If you guys run into Romney, give her a shout, follow her. She is an amazing lady to check out. So another one I wanted to shoot out to you guys is my Canadian buddy Brendan. He lives down in Calgary himself. I'm up in Alberta. We're both Alberta boys. He came to me after watching me for over 6 months on TikTok. Yeah, like literally, he admitted this. He was watching me for 6 months, and then he finally said, "Okay, Nate, I've seen what you've been doing, seen what people, your community has been doing and stuff, and I want in." Right. And just a matter of a couple months, man, he earned himself. You guys can see his 10K award, and it's just absolutely amazing. He's earned himself over 10,000, I think it's $14,000 online just in a few months, right? And he's actually ecstatic, right? Because I love seeing him. He messages, we talk quite a bit. So, Brandon, congratulations. And another one.
Hold on, Nate. Hold on. Hold right there, okay? For you guys who are watching all these results right now, right? I have a one homework for you guys. Smash that love button, okay? Smash that love button, okay? I tell you why. Because, okay, a lot of people, when we see other people's results, I'm telling you my own story, okay? When I see other people's success stories, I didn't feel good. I was broke. I was on food stamps, right? When I see other people's success, it made me, it lowered my self-esteem, right? Why they can do it, I cannot. That's totally wrong mindset, okay? The fact I was doing that because subconsciously I don't believe I deserve those success, okay? You cannot contain anything. You cannot contain things that you really wanted and also get it, okay? So I want you guys celebrate other people's win. You are training your own subconscious mind because you believe, even though it's hard, okay? But train yourself. Other people's results, you can get it as well. But start from celebrating other people's results. That's going to help you, okay? Smash the love button no matter what. Nate, carry on.
Yeah, guys, because like literally, this is one of the ones I want to announce because not only I don't know what about you guys, but Daniel, we've gotten freaking just in the past week alone 4 of our Wealth Warriors students have crossed the 10K mark, have crossed $10,000 online just this week alone, right? And this young lady, well, I can't say young. She's young to us because I love her spirit, I love her energy, but she's also grandma and she is part-time. She watches her grandchildren part-time as well, but she's also a dental hygienist for over 30 years, guys. And she herself, Kristen, after she's been with us for about 3 months, but in the last span of 40 days, she's been able to earn herself over $10,000 online and earning herself another 10K award, right? So we've this week alone, I just want to say huge congratulations because Kristen, I got to be able to celebrate this win with her the other day. She messaged me. She said, I was the first one you messaged, Nate, because I love how energized and how much you enjoy our students' wins, right? And I was honored to be able to celebrate that win with her, right? Because I know how hard she's worked for this, right? She's been put in the work. She's literally following the proven process that's laid out for you guys, and it's paying off, right? And she's one that you guys need to watch out for too, because she's coming in with like a wrecking ball and she's just crushing it, right? So pumped for this one. Daniel, you're good to go, man. I just want to say for all you guys, it's like our students left, right, and center are winning. They're crushing it. We have students like Jill, Barry. He just got another one the other day. Danielle, She just got herself another high ticket today herself. So congratulations, Danielle, yourself. I'm so pumped for you. My other buddy, trucking buddy, Dylan, he's literally been crushing it left, right, and center, right? So you guys see like our wins, right? Our other 10K award winner right there, Leslie down in the right corner. He's another our 10K award winner from yesterday. Absolutely left, right, and center. You guys will literally see everyone on this page is going to be a 10K award winner as the time goes on. I bet you the next time we do this in a month or two, every one of these will be our 10K award winners because people are implementing. They have the community, they have the support behind it, and that's why the Wealth Warriors, we meet with our team every single week. We just got finished doing over 2 hours with our Wealth Warriors students, answering their questions and stuff. We were just about to log off, and then one student, oh yeah, I have one more question. We sat there for another half an hour answering more questions, right? So that's the thing, guys. We're here to help you guys. We're literally giving you our time, which is very valuable, right? Giving you our time, our friggin' resources, and giving you our community and just straight up support to help you guys win, like you guys see on the screen here. Like, there's a reason why a lot of our Wealth Warrior students are absolutely dominating this, right? So
Definitely, definitely. Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, let me show you the real reason. Okay, which is the key. And also, some of you guys are watching this live. Okay, uh, on my Wealth Warrior, on our Wealth Warriors Facebook profile, because I know some of our Wealth Warriors students are sharing this live. Okay, so if you are following any of our Wealth Warriors students, okay, after the presentation, if you think this is for you, right, reach out to one of our Wealth Warriors students. They're gonna walk you through details, right, if you do want to come on our team. Okay, but let me show you this. Why our students are getting results. Okay, you can say it's magic, but it's not really. Okay, here's the why magic is happening. We actually do the work together every single day on top of like right strategies, our experience, our framework, formula, everything else. Okay, the foundation of your success, regardless of what programs that you are in. Okay, the foundation of your success is by doing consistent work every single day. But why so many, if it is that simple, why so many people cannot make it? Because they don't have the support that they needed to support them to achieve that goal. Okay, ask yourself how easy or how difficult it is for you when you have questions to find the answer from your mentor, from your coach, whatever. Okay, I'm telling you, everybody gonna have questions every single day if you are building your business. That's just a fact. You cannot afford to waiting for an answer for a week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months. Okay, it's not gonna work. Okay, so because we every single one of our coaches been through that stage. Okay, so that's why we know what's missing, and our mission is to build the most powerful support group online with best of the best coaches serving you guys, hold you by the hands, make sure you win. Okay, so here I just want to show you the things we actually doing. Okay, this is on top of our weekly coaching call. You see Leslie, right? We were actually celebrating with Leslie yesterday. You see here. Okay, we do this every single day. Okay, so we celebrated together with Leslie while he hit that first 10K award, right? His first 10K online. I just want to show you. Okay, there is no secret why our students are getting results. Okay, everybody move forward in different speed. Some of the students are more experienced, some of them are just getting started in the past few days, but we work with them every single day. Okay, on top of our coaching course. That's where the magic happens. Okay, now let me show you some of our coaches results so you know where we come from. Okay, so let me show you this. So this was the Ryan and Megan, okay, right off the gate, after they joined, after they went through Zach's training, they like it, okay. I mean, Megan and Ryan, they are big names in the industry. They know exactly, okay, pros and cons of any programs, okay. So after they see Zach's training, they know this is the best of the industry. So they jump in right off the gate. They made two high tickets, right? First two high tickets, I think within a couple days.
Yep.
But they started from 0 to over 10K in just 12 days. Okay, just 12 days. That got them their 10K award. Okay, so they got their 10K award in just 12 days. Beautiful, beautiful. Congratulations. And you can see Ryan, he is dominating a lot of programs, right? Like the one back behind, legendary marketer, right? He is the platinum affiliates, made multiple high six figures online. Okay, this was Nate, made almost 10K in Canadian dollar in one day. Also, Nate, within MCS program, Nate got himself three awards. Okay, first one is 10K awards. Second one is that gold collar one. That one is 50K club award. Okay, the one on the left, that one is 100K club award. So Nate started from 0. Okay, with this program, made over 100 grand in 5 months of time, less than 6 months of time. Okay, this was Nate holding these two beautiful awards. Tyler, okay, also dominating other programs as well. Tyler recently just joined Zach's coaching program as well. Today, Tyler made 2 sales, okay, 2 sales already. This was Nacho. I mean, pretty much I just want to show you, okay, our coaches dominated pretty much all the good programs out there because a proven strategy works everywhere you go. Okay, like I always say, our mentor Zach always teaching us, pretty much all programs works. Okay, but human fail, and that is what we are here for. Okay, you can see Ankush also got his 10K award, not by promoting MCS, Zach's program, but promoting his own course. Okay, so you can learn the strategies to promote anything you like. If you have your own program, you can take your program to the top. Okay, with the strategy you're going to be learning inside Zach's coaching program and also with Wealth Warrior team. Okay, this was me making 5K commission in one shot. Okay, this was another one, another 5K commission in one shot. Think about it. Would you be excited if you can make 5K commission in just one shot? Okay, if you feel the excitement, drop number 8. Okay, give me number 8 down below. Let's get that engagement going. Okay, I don't want you guys to fall in sleep. So 5K commission, which is great. Okay, this just one shot is more than a lot of people their 9 to 5 monthly income. Okay, but check this out. You can also make 2K commission. I made 2K commission in one day. That's 10 grand in one day without me talking to anyone. That's the magic. Okay, you can see Nate making 10K in less than a week. Okay, a lot of people, they cannot make 10K from their 9 to 5 job per month. Nate can make it happen in 6 days.
Dude, I just did.
And
What did I just do in the last 10 days? 21K
go ahead.
in 10 days. 21K in the
Yeah.
last 10 days. Like, it's insane. Like,
Yeah.
that's not even me. That's like, even Daniel. Like, you just hit friggin' Daniel himself. He's not even showing it, but he just hit friggin' $20,000 bonus, guys, today. Literally just earned himself a $20,000 bonus in his pocket, plus a $2,000 commission. Yeah. Right? So, like. Yes. Guys, this industry, you guys need to literally wake up because we're sitting in a digital gold rush. But that's not it. Like, we're not just because we're winning. Look at our students' results; they're winning too, along with us. That's the best part, right?
Definitely,
sorry, I just had to jump in there. I wanted to gloat about you.
I see a lot of number 8 coming in. Okay, I see a lot of number 8 coming in. Yes, there are a lot of programs can produce income, no doubt of that. Okay, but like Nate always says, you can make income online, but do you want to make a regular income or you want to make life-changing income? Okay, we are showing you how to make life-changing income right here. and this was me. Okay, the first week, joining Zach's coaching program, I made almost 20K in just 1 week. Okay, so yeah, we are wealth warriors. So 7 of us, right? Me, Nate, Megan, Ryan, Tyler, Nacho, and also our Indian boy, Ankush, my Facebook magician. Okay, it's very late for him. So he's not here with us. Now, let me give you a quick background. Okay, we're gonna go through each of our coaches, so you guys can get know more about them. Okay, so I came from being on food stamps, like most of you guys know already. Super struggle. I didn't have any resources available for me to invest in any course, mentor at the time, right? So what I did, I started from YouTube. I learned started from YouTube. I was miserable, right? But I started anyway. And luckily, I got started, okay? Otherwise, I would never be here. So if you think you are struggling, let me just share with you my experience. I started back in May 2020. It took me 10 months of time to mess around. Finally, I realized I need the proper guidance. Then I started buying course. I started looking for proper coach, okay? But from I start to I finally made my first high ticket sale online. Guess how long it took me? 10 months. 10 months of time for me to make my first one. And that very first one got refunded. Okay? Did I quit? No, I keep pressing on. Okay? I keep fixing my mistakes, looking for better coach, and trying to pick up information that I was missing, right? That's how I got here. Okay? So don't ever quit on yourself. You are not competing with anybody. Okay, you can move as fast as you like. You can take as much time as you like. But the key is by doing consistent work every single day. Okay. Now, Nate.
Hey guys, yeah, so you guys all heard me. If you're not following me, I'm just Nate Boker. I'm nobody special, just like anybody else. I am just your blue collar dad who used to drive truck, right? I was an ex junkie, and I didn't bring this up before my last one, but for those of you who think and you're too afraid to get on camera, I spent my first 4 months of my business with no teeth in my mouth. Literally creating content with zero teeth in my mouth. So don't let friggin' a little freckle or a zit on your face or a bad hair day stop you from creating content, whatever. But I've been able to literally take my business, fire my boss in less than 5 months, and create a multi six-figure business online just by literally promoting other people's products, multiple ones. And now I'm able to have that time freedom, be able to build a community with the Wealth Warriors and stuff, sit here, help you guys out, and build an actual business online where you guys have the support, right? So I was just your blue collar dad driving truck last, what, 7 years now, and I didn't have that time freedom with my family, right? I was literally getting up before they'd wake up, coming home after they went to bed, eating cold meals from the microwave. I was making all right money, but it's still trading that time for freaking with my family, right? So I got in this industry last year, 2021. Like a lot of people, I just want to cover some extra bills. When I seen the potential for this industry, what it has to offer, I became hungry for this industry. I became a passion for this industry. I actually love waking up every morning and doing my job, well, not a job to me. I enjoy this. It's my business. I actually get to help people do the same as me. The Wealth Warriors gets to help people, literally, you guys, because all of us here, none of us work except Megan. You're still working, right? None of us are really working right now. This is our full time gig, and we do it because we have a passion for this, guys. We enjoy doing this. Do you enjoy waking up and going to your job every day? Because I know I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's just a short thing about me, guys. Literally, I love this industry. I have a passion for it. And yeah, stick around, guys, because we have a huge bonus package for you guys, and I can't wait to release it. So
Awesome. Megan, Ryan. I cannot hear you.
All right, how about that?
There you go.
Sorry about that. So our story was very similar in the fact of how these guys got started. Ours was very similar. So in 2020, February of 2020, I lost my job. That's what got me started in this. So, most people going through something like that, the first thing that they think about is, all right, what do I do? Where do I go? I need another job. And trust me, that was going through my head. I remember the morning that I lost my job. I called Megan up. I told her what was going on. Obviously, I'm scared. I've got a family. We got 3 kids, all the responsibilities that go along with that. As a father, I was crushed because I didn't know what I was going to do. It took me about 30 minutes or so to clean out my office. I get home. I sit down on the couch with Megan. And before I can even open up my mouth, she's got like 5 or 6 places already picked out and sending me messages and emails about where I can go apply and put my resume in and all this stuff. And I'm just sitting there on the couch. I'm still kind of in shock a little bit, in disbelief that I don't know what I'm going to do. She's been wonderful in the fact that she's already got some things kind of going because she's scared too, right? Didn't know what to do. We were already living paycheck to paycheck. So it was a scary moment, When I looked at her and I said, hey, I think I want to try something in the online space. She laughed at me. She's sitting right across the couch from me, and she laughed at me. But I understand why. She said, what do you think? You're just going to sit around and play on Facebook all day? I'm like, no. There's people out there doing this. So I picked up my phone. I'd already, like so many people out there, I would sit when I was at work and I would be thinking about, gosh, there's got to be a better way to do this. How are all these other people out there in this world living like they are, taking vacations and traveling all the time and having all the things in life that they want? And here I am, I'm struggling to pay my bills. How are these people doing that? So, I was sitting there on my phone, and like a lot of you, I picked up TikTok, okay, as just something to kind of pass the time away. And as you guys know, if you get started with TikTok, you can sit there and there's light outside, and then by the time you put the phone down, it's dark and it's midnight, so you can get down that hole. And so I was finding people online that were, hey, look at me. I'm spending time with my family, and I'm making all this money. And I'm like, I'm sitting there on a couch, and I show Megan, I'm like, look at this guy. He's spending all his time with his kids. He's making this kind of money. I'm like, we can do that. She goes, how are you going to do that? I said, I don't know, but I can figure it out. I knew in my heart that I didn't want to go back to a 9-to-5. So I wanted to get this going. I wanted to get this started. So that's what it did. We started down a path of, very similar to Daniel. We started in drop shipping. All right. We started in drop shipping in February of 2020. For those of you that don't know what drop shipping is, that's basically where you sign up for something like AliExpress, Alibaba. You find products, for us in the US, it's overseas. Okay. And you put up a store, a Shopify store, you put these products on there, you run ads to it. I'm like, shoot, I can do that. So I bought a course, and I'm like, all right, yeah, I can do this. It's pretty simple, right? Well, then what happens in March of 2020? Pandemic hits. Everything in the world shuts down, including my products that I'm trying to get shipped from overseas. I got all kinds of debt from paying ads. I got all kinds of problems with customers and payment processing, and I'm like, man, there's got to be a better way than this. Got to be a better way.
Right.
We floundered around for a little bit, found affiliate marketing in July of 2020. Now, I didn't really tell Megan that I had kind of switched and I'd done a 180 because I was afraid she's going to tell me to go get my ass a job. So I didn't really tell her what I was doing. I started learning about it. I started watching some courses on it, and I got her involved with it. Once I got
Hey,
her
Ryan,
involved with it,
let me ask you a quick question. Were you scared at the time?
hell yeah, I was scared. Yeah, I was scared.
Who wasn't?
It was scary. It was scary in the fact that I didn't know what I was doing. I was trying to change my life, not only for me, but for my family. But one of the things that Megan said to me when we first got started with this was like, again, she's like, you remember we got bills to pay, right? I'm like, yes. I told her, I was like, look, I know what my responsibilities are. If I have to go down the street and walk into McDonald's and get me a job, then I'll do that. if that's what has to happen. If I can't make this work, I will do what I need to make it happen for our family and provide for our family. Okay.
Mhm.
But she was very supportive of me. We decided to do this. We got into affiliate marketing, and it was rough in the beginning. I, like so many out there, was afraid to step in front of a camera and make a video. I didn't know what kind of videos to make. All the same issues and problems that we see a lot of beginners go through. Guess what, guys? Yes, we're standing here now in front of you with plaques behind us. I got a diamond ring back here behind me. I got this, this new 10K Club award. I got more awards around the corner on the wall. Daniel's got his awards. Tyler, Nate, we've all got awards and stuff. But guess what? We all started exactly where you're at right now. Watching somebody on a video or on our phone talking about changing their life. Now, the difference between you guys and us right now is we've taken action over the last couple of years to make our lives better. We've taken action. And once you do that, you'll be amazed at what happens. 3 months into our journey, we weren't seeing many results. I was getting a little bit depressed, to be honest, and I was getting back to being scared because I didn't know, really what was going wrong. I'm like, I'm taking the steps. I've watched these courses. Why am I not having any success? It wasn't until I reached out to a mentor that said, hey, this is what you need to do. He says, if you don't do this, you're going to go back and get you a 9-to-5 because that's what's going to happen. And so I started implementing the steps that my mentor at the time told me to take. And within 1 month, we went from $0 to $5,000 in that month.
Wow.
Within 8 months of getting started, we hit our first 6 figures with this. Was it tough?
Wow.
Was it hard? Yes, it was. It was very hard. But we persevered through it. We didn't give up. Trust me, 3 months into this, I could have gave up and went and worked for Home Depot because I had an interview. And I knew there was a position that I could probably get. And Megan, she sat on the bed that night and she told me, she said, look, let's continue to work on this. She goes, we know down deep in our bones that this works. We just got to find what we're missing. And it happened to be a mentor. And so from that point on, we've been very successful with this. We have continued to work hard in our business. Right? We have over 150,000 followers on TikTok. We have thousands of followers on other platforms. We all started at the same place that you guys are watching this video from. 0. Just like all the rest of the Wealth Warriors here, we started at 0. Okay? But if you are dedicated enough and you really want to make that change in your life, it's all right here in front of you. So again, stay tuned. I know that was a little bit long-winded. Sorry, that's my story, but I get into it a little bit because I'm very passionate about how this has changed our life. So
That's a very beautiful story. Beautiful story. Thank you for that. Okay, let me jump in real quick before we move on to the next slides. Okay, because I know a lot of you guys are watching this right now have the same feeling when I used to watch these live webinars as a beginner. Okay, a lot of you guys gonna see us and think in your mind, saying, "Shit, I don't have their skills. I don't know how to do lives. I don't know what I should say to my audience." Okay, you don't need any of that. Okay, once you come onto Wealth Warriors team, all the skills will be taught step by step. But let me tell you one thing, okay, that will differentiate from where you are at right now to eventually become one of the super affiliate just like us. Okay, one thing is find that courage to believe in yourself, that if other people can do it, you can do it too, and take action. That's the only thing you need. But 99% of people cannot do that. Okay, Tyler, go ahead.
Hey guys, I'm Tyler, part of the Wealth Warriors team here. So fortunate to be here. Thank you guys all for joining in on this live webinar. We really love having you guys here. We really appreciate the engagement. Listen, I actually lost the best job I ever had, which was being a paramedic. I actually got injured in the service with a back injury, and I was no longer able to do that job effectively. So I basically lost that position. And honestly, like I felt like I lost my life at the time. I became massively depressed. I PTSD started to set in, and things were just not really working out in my favor. And I didn't really understand how to change it so that I could make the choice to make it in my favor. I ended up working at a truck shop, and then went on to work at a machine and fabrication shop. And I just realized that like working this 9 to 5 lifestyle for the next 30 years or 35 years, like it just I didn't see it being me. There was just no way that I wanted to wake up every single day dreading going to work. That's just not the life I wanted. I didn't want to work for the weekends. I didn't want to, wake up on Sundays going, oh man, tomorrow's Monday. I guess it's like laundry day and I got to prepare for Monday. And now I got to go do this bullshit all over again. Like it just, that lifestyle to me just was not exciting. And I couldn't see myself doing that anymore. So, I downloaded TikTok as a joke, just, scrolling for fun videos or whatever. And I ended up seeing much like you guys are seeing right now, people talking about this new lifestyle of being able to make money online and actually being able to make a living from being online. I was like, you know what? Like, I need an adventure in my life. I need something to change, and nothing's going to change unless I just take a chance on something, get started with something, no matter what it is, right? And so, I basically found affiliate marketing right out of the gate, and I'm so fortunate that I did because it's led me here to this path here, and it has not come without its ups and downs, believe me. But when I first started, I started with 0 followers. I had no social media, guys, no Facebook for 10 years. I had an Instagram account that I probably posted on 3 times a year for the 3 fishing trips that I went on. And that was like strictly family and friends. Okay. Like I had no social media accounts to speak of that were, directed at business or anything. So, when I got started, it was all about starting everything from scratch, brand new, 0 followers. Nobody knew who I was. I wasn't anybody special, but I decided to jump in and get started and really, move forward with my life. And I kind of made the goal for myself that I wanted to quit my job within 12 months. And, the guys at the shop that I was working with at the time, some of them found out what I was doing and they're like, yo, man, like this ain't going to happen for you. Like, good luck. But like, this probably ain't going to be your dream. Well, 6 months later, I walked into my boss's office and I said, I did my first 5K month and I'm going to quit. And he was like, you did one 5K month and you think that's good enough for you to quit your job? And I said, yes. And he said, how's that? And I said, because if I don't take this chance and this opportunity and I don't put myself outside of my comfort zone, I'm never going to get to the goals that I want to achieve. So I'm out.
Boom.
And he was like, well, you got some diamond nuts, don't you? And I said, you're damn right I do. So let's go. So I quit my job 6 months later. I've been doing this now for almost a year and a half full time. And it has been an absolute roller coaster ride of the best highs, some of the lowest lows, but ultimately I've met some of the greatest people in my life that have inspired me to do fantastic, incredible things in my life.
Tyler,
And yes.
Tyler, I just have to bring this up real quick while you're doing that because we have a comment that says, "Are they on your team now?" Reply to that.
I'm on the Wealth Warriors team. We're all on the Wealth Warriors
talking about,
team.
are they who
Your
you're
coworkers.
working with? Are they on your team?
Oh,
Didn't
actually,
somebody
it's
you
funny.
used to work with now just sign up with you?
Yeah, somebody that I used to work with actually, who's been following me ever since I started this whole business, just finally jumped in today. He's like, you know what, man, I'm in the same position as you were. I'm tired of thinking about my 9 to 5 job. I'm tired of thinking about where my retirement is going to be in 20 years. The amount of time that I'm not able to spend with my family and my dad. And, and another big one is, and let me ask you guys this, how many times have you gone into the boss's office and ask for vacation days, only to have them say, well, I don't think we can make that work for you right now. Or, maybe your vacation days are up. Maybe you've used your 2-3 weeks of vacation days and you want to just take an extra couple days unpaid. And your boss is like, basically, the warden at the jail going, nah, you're stuck here, right here. You ain't leaving. We don't care about what you want to do with your family. We don't care about the things that you have going on outside of work. You either commit to being here or you're fired, basically. And I see that happening to so many people. It's not the life I want for any of you, and you can absolutely change that lifestyle. Long story short, because I know this is getting long-winded too, but seriously, like Daniel said, you have to find the courage within yourself. I was courageous enough that when I hit my very first 5K month, I literally just quit my job. Like, that was a scary thing to do, okay? Like, it wasn't like I just walked up there and I was like feeling super good. Like, I was sweating buckets. I was like, man, like, I must have diamond nuts, because holy cow, like, to literally just drop that job, that job security for something, known but also relatively unknown, was something that people just didn't do, right? But honestly, taking that leap and being a part of this adventure has turned me into such an amazing person on the inside for myself. So much positivity. Like I said, I was depressed, I was having PTSD, the whole 9 yards, right? And I'm happy to say that I very rarely feel those feelings anymore, because I'm on an adventure for myself and helping everybody else out there to be on the same adventure. And it's just been incredible. So I'll leave it at that. But, you guys, take the chance, be courageous. I promise you, the most growth that will happen in your life is when you're uncomfortable. That's when all of the magic happens.
Boom. That's what's up. Your amazing journey, Tyler. Thank you for that. Nacho, your turn.
Hello, hello. Thank you everyone for being here. We really appreciate it. Okay, this is my origin story. Okay, I just turned 35 2 days ago. 35. And I've been looking for something like this since I was 28. Okay, at 28, I was working as airport security on the international airport, as airline security on international airport here in my country. This is so you have some context. English is not my first language. My first language is Spanish. So, si hablas español y estás en este live, mándame un mensaje, hablo tu mismo idioma y podemos interactuar libremente. So, the,
Gracias.
you're welcome, de nada. Okay, my story began on the online world. Why, when I was 28, I was trying to find something to do online, right? When I turned 30, I was expecting a boy, my little boy that you see here on the screen. So at that time, I was wondering, what can I do to be with my kid, because my parents were not around much of the time when I was little. So I wanted to fix that. I wanted to fix that on my story, on my family's story. So I tried so many things to to be near my boy every single day. So when I turned 30, 2 months before my boy was born, I told my wife, I'm going to try to do something online. If I make it work, I will be able to be here in the house with you, Bastian. His name is Bastian. So I ended up in the wrong side of a Google search. What happened? I went to Google, I searched how to make money online, and I landed on a Kevin David video. I don't know if you know him. He does social media marketing agency. He does all type of things. It's a well-known guru online, and on I started to do some social media marketing. I had no idea what I was doing. I bought a course, obviously. So I started doing that, and I started to work with clients. But a couple of months in, I got a couple of clients. They were paying really, really good, but it was a mess. I had to deliver a lot of things. My clients were horrible. I spent so many hours creating content for brands that They weren't like the best brands and the best clients. They were a mess. Their businesses were a mess. My businesses was a mess because their businesses was a mess. So I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Turn 2020. My boy was born. I was still working. I was not working at the airport. I was working at a tech company. I was climbing the corporate ladder because that was my only option, right? So one day I was scrolling on TikTok, early 2020, actually 2019, and I found some people doing affiliate marketing. So I thought to myself, I can do that. And I went online again, and it didn't land it in the worst place in the in the wrong side of the Google search. I landed on the affiliate marketing, how to make a blog and make money doing affiliate marketing. So I started doing that. It took me a long, long time to make my first commission, months, and I jumped into TikTok. Many people were using TikTok and doing to do affiliate marketing. So I was like, I can do that. So I met my first mentor. It was great. I got my plaque. You see that there on the screen, and it all started to get better and better. And I met all these people: Megan and Ryan, Nate, Daniel, Tyler, like all these people that you see on this room, on this live. I met them on TikTok, and they were like an inspiration to me. Another big stars on the affiliate marketing business, I met them as well on this platform. And I was like, I want to do that, and I mentioned this every single time. We all had no idea what we were doing. I'm going to mention again my first video. I was on my underwear dancing around my living my room, sorry, and I had no idea what I was doing. I was just posting because Gary Vee said you have to post every day. So I was starting doing that. I had no idea, and after 3 months, I made my first commission was 70 cents. And when I took things seriously, I got a coach. I made after that 3 weeks in I made 1,000, my first high ticket commission $1,000 in one day. So I started to scale, and scale, learn new skills, and now I'm surrounded with the best marketers in the industry. Here, Wealth Warriors is the best place if you want support, you want a community, and you want to change your life, literally. So this live is for you guys. We have similar backgrounds. We all have the same dream: financial freedom, uh, be able to be with our families, and just live the life we always dreamed of. We are here for you.
Boom, powerful, Nacho. Thank you. And let me move on. Okay, Ankush, he is not with us today. So Ankush, just very briefly, okay, he is in India, and you can see he recently got his 10K award by promoting his own course. So Ankush is also on our coaching team. Basically, he is my go-to guy. Okay, when I have questions about Facebook, really specialized in Facebook organic marketing. So once you come onto our Wealth Warriors team, you also gonna be learning from Ankush. Okay, and this was me back in year 2020. Okay, I done a lot of things wrong. Most of you guys know already. My last business, after 3 years, my Amazon business failed. Right, it left me with $35,000 in credit card debt. I had to put my family on food stamps while I got sued by American Express. Okay, they tried to take my house away, everything else. It was not easy. So, Ryan, talk about after we share our journey from the past 2 years, what we found out, what we learned.
So basically, after 2 years of trying this different thing, you've heard all of us talk about, we bought a course here, we bought a course there. This is, how we got started, right? Well, after all of us have been through all that, we discovered, the hard way that we went through this. And what we've realized is there is a better way for people to get started. And what we do now is we basically provide that cheat code. And I talked about this the other day in our live. You know, if you're a gamer by any chance, or you've ever played any games, you know, we talk about cheat codes that you can get to get further ahead in our game quicker and things like that. And it's exactly the same thing for this business right here. We basically have come up with what we call a cheat code to help our students see those results that we talked about earlier in the live. All right. So the hard way of going about doing this is, you know, promoting the low product tickets or the low ticket products. We've all been there. That's where we all got our start. Okay. And going out, and everybody talks about all these different income streams. And so we figure, okay, well, that just means I need to go out and promote 1,000 different products. We wasted money on ads. I think every single one of us at one point in time when we got started bought into ads. All right. And ads are expensive. And I want to clear this up right now. If any of you are watching and going, well, yeah, these guys are talking about the money that they're making and stuff, but they're not telling us about what they're spending on ads. I can tell you right now, every single one of us is spending $0 on ads right now. All of our success right now comes from organic traffic. And for those of you that don't know what that means, that's free traffic. All right. But we've been there. We've spent money on ads, and we understand what the cost is that's involved with that. We've bought course after course. I know for me and Megan, we have spent probably over $30,000 on different courses, different programs, different coaches, mentors along the way. I know these guys have put in a lot of money as well, going through different courses and programs. Sometimes you get into a program and it's absolutely amazing. There's other times you get into a program and you learn what not to do. And maybe that's the only thing you take away from that program is what not to do. We've all been on the phone calling people. I know in the very beginning when we first got started, I was on Zoom calls every single day. It seemed like all day I was talking to people.
Me too, yeah.
All day, every day. And man, it takes a lot of time away. We've all been there where we, you know, tried to do the cold messaging. You know, I haven't personally done the spamming links everywhere because that was one of the first things that I kind of learned not to do. But I know that there's a lot of people out there that do. You know, they sign up to be an affiliate for something, then they get an affiliate link, and then boom, they don't know what to do with it, so they just start putting it out there everywhere. It doesn't work. Cold messaging doesn't work. We've all had those busy days, those busy, long days. I remember in the beginning when I first got started, I was like, all right, cool. I put in 6 hours in my business. I must be doing good. Never the mind that I was basically just sitting here at this desk. I wasn't doing revenue generating activities. You know, I was just doing stuff that I thought was helping my business. And we've all been there. All of us Wealth Warriors have been there. We've all been through these different things. So again, that's why we have come up with our cheat code to be able to provide to you. This simple way, we used to say easy. We don't like to say easy. Easy implements get rich quick and things like that. What we do is simple, all right? And if you want that simple way that doesn't require you to ever pick up a phone and close high-ticket sales, you know, and this even says 24/7, I can promise you, there is no better feeling than waking up in the morning and looking at your phone and seeing an email that says, you've got a $2,000 commission. Hell yeah. First thing in the morning, I didn't even do anything. I just woke up. Having the ability to have a 7-figure team behind you that's closing high-ticket sales 24/7, think about that. It's pretty awesome.
That's crazy.
So the whole robotic conversion sequence that our mentor goes by, we're going to be kind of talking about and showing you guys, all right? Again, I think we talked about this a little bit earlier, but our mentor just did a 2-hour training and webinar on this past Wednesday. It's been an absolutely amazing week for us as the Wealth Warrior team, because when he announced this and went through this training, he also announced some bonuses that he was giving out and things that he was doing for his program. And it was absolutely amazing. I forget what the number was, but I think it was close to 7,000 comments. 7,000 comments in 2 hours on this webinar.
Crazy.
That's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. It's not something you see every day. And so, you know, if you want to be a part of this, if you want to see that live training that happened just 2 days ago, all you got to do is give us a hashtag Wealth Warriors, and we'll make sure that you get the details so that you can get in on that training and reserve your spot for that training. It was absolutely amazing. And I promise you, if you have been watching this live here thinking about, all right, I got to do this. I got to take action, because we kept talking about it. Those that take action are the ones that succeed. So if you're sitting there and you're thinking, man, I got to take action, I need to get going, get up off your ass, type on the little keyboard that you're on, or type it in with your thumbs on your phone, hashtag Wealth Warriors. We'll get you that training. You can go through it, and you can start finding the success that we're all talking about right here.
Boom. Very good.
Yeah.
So for you guys, okay, Ryan say he suggests you guys go watch this training. I'm telling you, you must watch this training, okay? Regardless if you join this program or not, you got to watch it for your own sake. Don't you want to know how I'm making 50K per month without talking to anybody? Would you want to know how Nate is making like 30K per month without talking to anybody, right? Would you want to know how Ryan can start it from zero and made over 10K in just 12 days without talking to anybody? How Tyler made 2 sales in a day without talking to anybody, right? How Nacho, after joining this program, after he put himself on the right track, he quit his 9 to 5, doing this full time. Enjoy all the family time with his lovely kid and also his wife. Don't you want to know that? Okay, come into this training, lock your wallet at home, check the replay. So even if you are not in the position to hire a proper coach, but you still can have that clarity. With that clarity, it's gonna help you. You're gonna shop better with the right knowledge. When you go out there, you need to shop around, right? You know what you are looking for. Let's say in worst case scenario, you want to do this on your own, but after going through this training, you can take that information away. If you decide to do it on your own, right? You have the clarity. You know exactly step 1, what you should do. Step 2, what you should do. Step 3, what you should do, okay? Yes, of course, we want to see you become our next successful students by working with us every single week. But this is an invitation, okay? If you see that working with our Wealth Warrior team, having the same phone team, that's making us 5-6 figures per month, closing sales for you while you are learning how to put everything together so you can earn while you learn, then talk to us after you go through the training, okay? But regardless, you're gonna walk away with the extreme clarity. You're gonna know exactly what steps are involved if you're gonna do this on your own, okay? So it's a must. Message, if you haven't gone through this training replay, depending on where you are watching this from, message me, Nate, Megan, Ryan, Nacho, Tyler, right? Get yourself to watch this replay, okay? For your own sake. Now, Nate, talk about all these bonuses. If they decide to move forward, how much money they can make. Let's talk about money.
Oh, guys, this is insane because this just keeps getting bigger and better. I'm going to try to whip this up quickly because we're already sitting at over an hour on this already. So we're going to try to wrapping this up here in the next half an hour. So stick tuned because you guys are your minds are about to be blown off your seats and you're about to be woken up, right? So let's jump into this, guys. You guys literally have the opportunity for a whole freaking year to create and earn yourselves over $250,000 online from 75 sales, right? Now I'm going to go over the structure of this in a second, but from 75 sales that you do not have to close yourself. I must get that out there, right? So, but let's break this down, guys. What are you promoting? Whatever. This is an incentive for you guys. This is Zach's incentive for you guys to push the best program online to make it the best on everywhere, like ever. That's why we've created the Wealth Warriors on top, and that's why we have the bonuses on top of this, is because it's the best online, right? So imagine you guys, our coach, our mentor, Zach, he's literally going to give you guys cash bonuses just for reaching certain milestones, right? You guys hit 5 sales. That's 10 grand in your pocket. That's $5,000 cash bonus in your pocket. So you're making 15K off of 5 sales. 5 sales, guys, that you don't have to close yourself. Imagine that, right? Seriously. It's mind-boggling. Who can't do 5 sales in a year? You have a whole year to do this. Now let's up that, guys. 20 sales, right? This is what we're pushing all our wealth warriors to get to. Minimum 20 sales in the next year, right? So you're gonna clear yourselves, guys, $40,000 in commissions, $20,000 bonus. That's $60,000 in the next 6 months to a year. You guys could cash out at any time and put in your pockets, right? Now, let's jump up, guys, because you want one of these nice awards and reach $100,000 online. You want to hit your first $100,000 online. You're literally 40 sales away from it. 40 sales away from $100,000 online. You do 40,000. You do 40 sales. You're gonna get $80,000 in commissions with a $40,000 bonus. That's pocketing you $120,000 online. You can do that in the next 6 to 12 months. Now remember, you don't have to close these sales. Remember that,
So
guys. We have a
40,
seven-figure team. We have a seven-figure team
40
doing that for
sales.
you.
40 sales to hit 6 figures for in 12 months of time. That's how many sales per month? 3 to 4, right?
Yeah.
3 to 4.
Yep.
Yeah,
3 to 4 sales.
sales.
So
Yeah,
that's 3 to
crazy.
4 sales. Now I just wanted to get you guys in the right mindset here for a second. To make $2,000 off of $2.80, you have to make over 700 sales just to make a $2,000 day. I mean, a $2,000 payday. You have to make over 700 sales off a $2.50 commission. Remember that, right? Here, the minimum your guys are getting is a $2,000 commission. That's the difference, right? We are high ticket, we are quality because you have a 7-figure team working for you, right? Working with you. Now, let's just jump up there, guys, and go big or go home. I know every one of us in this room you see here is going for this 75 sales. And I'll make it even sweeter. Listen to the more bonuses that are on top of this. But 75 sales, guys, is going to earn you $150,000 in commissions and $100,000 cash bonus. The Nowhere Online is offering $100,000 cash bonus. I don't know where you guys go look, do your research, even type up how $100,000 cash bonus. Nowhere is offering this to their students as a bonus, as an incentive to get you guys to get out there and create your business, build your brand, and learn this industry the right way, right? These 75 sales. Now, imagine just listen. Our goal is to get you guys to that, right? We want to see so many people hitting the 75 sales, right? The Wealth Warriors team, we are here going to hold your hand, push you guys to hit that mark. Because when you hit that mark, our coach and our mentor is not only going to give you that $100,000 cash bonus, but he's going to send you one of those massive, massive checks that you guys can barely even hold that says $100 on it, right? That's insane, right? I want one. I know you guys have all seen those lottery ticket checks and stuff like that, right? I've always wanted one of those, right? So I think it'd be pretty damn cool. But it even gets better, right? You say what? It gets better than that. What's better than cash, right? Me personally, money comes and goes, right? The knowledge you learn will always be in your head, and you can make as much money as you want from that knowledge, right? So, our mentor, our coach, is literally offering anyone who hits that 75 mark, hits that 75 sales, you guys gotta cover your own flights, but you guys gotta get 3 days full on access in the Philippines with him, a multi-millionaire, and you can pick his brains one-on-one by yourself with him in the Philippines for a couple of days. Now you can enjoy your time there and stuff like that. But this is literally going to be your opportunity to ask him anything and everything, and he will show you things that he will not release online in his program, on any of his trainings. He's going to release everything to you guys and help you guys scale your business to 7 figures, multi 7 figures, right? Hit that mark, man, and you have an opportunity with a multi-millionaire in the Philippines, guys. This is insane. Nobody is offering this, and that's a bonus. That's a bonus, guys, that you get on top of this program, guys. That is insane. Like, people would charge $100,000 for that. There's people literally online charging $100,000 for one-on-one mentoring, for one-on-one time with friggin' multimillionaires. So you guys push yourselves to 75 sales, because literally that gives you opportunity to get all the knowledge you want from a multimillionaire who's literally just did over $550,000 in freaking July, right? Is literally done, has earned himself a 2 comma award in under 90 days, right? So the guy knows what he's doing. Plus, he made over $1 million before even touching or promoting his own products. He did that with promoting affiliate products. So take it as it is, guys. I want you guys to also think this is huge, but the Wealth Warriors are even going to add on top of this. You say, what? They say, oh, yeah, guys, we got 7 freaking bonuses for you guys. So stay tuned. Check them out.
Let's go. This is the Tyler, right? Let me see. No, this is Nate.
Yeah,
Hey,
so guys,
you.
in the past 30 days, guys, us our Wealth Warriors, you look up here, right? Our Wealth Warriors team and shit, we've made over $100,000 by recommending high ticket products, multiple high ticket products online, right? You see us around here, all of us, we've got different awards and stuff. We help you guys, and the best thing about it is we haven't picked up the phone once. I don't get on Zoom calls. I haven't gotten on a Zoom call or had to close a freaking sale in over 4 or 5, almost 6 months. You know how relieving that is? You know how much time I've saved and how much more time I got with my family not having to close sales and stuff? Guys, like, me and Daniel both, we've been able to earn the $100,000 online without even touching our phones to close, right? We still got to build our businesses and build our relationships, but we have literally a 7-figure team helping us, closing sales for us in the background, every single one of us, right? So, and
Absolutely,
we didn't pick up. So the number one, 90% of startups fail. The reason why is literally they just don't have the support, guys. Literally, they don't have the support. They don't have that community, and they just don't have that confidence to keep pushing themselves, right? A lot of people will give up on themselves because they don't have that help behind them. They don't have that freaking support. They don't have the community, and they don't have that been there, done that freaking person that they can literally mentor and go step by step by. So, guys, I introduced some super affiliates here. You gonna do that, Tyler?
Yeah, let's just talk about pictures real quick. So yeah, I want to bring this up, okay? Everybody can make few bucks here and there online, okay? But I just want to show you that super affiliates, if you will, okay? People call us super affiliates. We do things differently, okay? And when 90% of all the startup will fail because they don't execute the strategy in the right sequence, okay? I came from that place. Every single one of us came from that place. So initially we moved very slowly to learn from our mistakes. And because of that experience, okay, we pushed through. We didn't give up. We learned all the things we need to learn. That's why every single one of us have financial and time freedom online. And that's why our Wealth Warrior students can create massive results in such fast speed. Okay, I couldn't do it myself when I first got started, but because I made all the mistakes, so I know what our students needs in order to get faster results. Just like Nate says, okay, support is everything. So very quickly, I mean, this is just from me. I just took. Finally, I can release myself finally, okay, after a long time. I constantly live the huge pressure, financial pressure, okay, fought with my wife every single day, and my marriage almost gone, okay, because of stupid money issue, okay. Finally I got chance to enjoy the time freedom, took my kids to the beach. Nate, what happened in this picture?
So, guys, that was me. That was literally me in Mexico just over almost 2 months ago now. But me and the wife, we went there on a 10-year anniversary. It was absolutely insane. We went and seen some crazy things. Friggin' probably went a little extreme on the spending. But the best part about it was I got to spend some time with me and my wife. That my mom got to watch her kids while we were gone, so I got to spend some time with me and my wife. And just after a month, before that, we had actually went to Vancouver Island and went and visited Tyler Van Kay here and saw him on the island, right? And went some fishing and stuff, which was amazing. All the family members caught some fish and stuff. We went to Calgary, spent some time at the zoo and stuff. But then a month later, me and my wife was able to spend our anniversary in Mexico by ourselves. But while I was there, freaking our team literally earned me over 12 grand while I was freaking on vacation with my wife, which is insane, guys. Like literally insane. But like that's what this industry has done for me. I've been literally able to have take my family on multiple vacations when I haven't had time to do that in the past as a trucker. I was always working, right? And it's hard to book times off, especially if even if you book times off work, you're still having to worry about covering those bills because now you're missing time away from work. Now you're losing those hours, right? I now I was able to sit on this vacation and actually relax, knowing that I didn't have to worry. I had lost bills. I lost time at work. I was able to relax, right? Not only that, like this vacation, you can literally drop yourselves a dime. I know Megan and Ryan have done it. We can literally just drop our dime or hat and just take a vacation like we want, right? I'm going on a vacation down to Calgary next freaking week, this weekend. So anybody who's watching, if you're in Calgary, hit me up in the DMs. Let's freaking meet up, right? So that's the thing I love about this industry is that we have that time freedom and that financial freedom where we can just do what we want now, right? So Ryan, take her away.
All right. So, you know how many people out there, and I know that this is a fact, you only get to take vacation maybe once or if you're lucky twice a year because you only have so much vacation time. And those are the ones that are fortunate enough to actually have vacation time, right? I used to be that way whenever I had my 9 to 5. I'd plan one big vacation, hopefully, and I was hoping I could pay for it. We'd take a road trip, go somewhere. What this opportunity has been able to provide for us, this picture here of me and Megan, and that's one of our daughters behind us. We actually took a fishing charter out in the Gulf of Mexico this last June, which was absolutely amazing. But over the last year, because of what we've been able to accomplish with affiliate marketing, we have traveled over a half a dozen times, including a couple of trips to Disney World. And for those of you guys that don't know, Disney World is a pretty expensive place to go. And part of those vacations there, what was wonderful about that, like Nate was talking about, at the drop of a hat, we can go because our business goes with us. We can continue to work our business even when we're on vacation. And you would think, well, why would you want to do that while you're on vacation? Because you can, and you love what you do, right? I remember taking vacations in the past going, all right, as soon as I would get my butt in the seat of the van to start my vacation, I'm like, all right, I got 7 days left. All right, I got 6 days left. That countdown of vacation time started to happen. And I used to hate that. I used to hate thinking about what I had to do whenever I got back from work. I don't think about that anymore. On one of our trips to Disney, when we were taking the family there and everything, our business ended up making us more money than what our entire Disney trip cost. That's absolutely amazing. When you're sitting there waiting in line for rides and doing all the different things, buying all the trinkets and all that stuff that the kids absolutely love, and watching the smiles on their face. We've got 2 little girls, and when those Disney princesses come around on their float for a parade, and you see your 2 little kids just jumping up and down for joy and seeing that excitement in their face, then you realize, this time that you get to spend with them is so valuable. And the fact that we get to do this whenever we want, and the fact that on a vacation like that where, again, it is a cost, there was an expense for that trip, but to have our business generate enough income while we're on that trip to pay for the entire thing, it's absolutely mind-boggling. So yes, we do travel quite a bit now. It's absolutely amazing. We can go when we want to. We can do the things that we want to without having to worry about getting back to work or what responsibilities we have at a 9 to 5. That's the time freedom that we talk about. That's the financial freedom that we talk about here within the Wealth Warriors. And that is the time freedom and financial freedom that our students are finding as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, brass tacks, guys. You see the salmon in the picture. I was probably able to do two, maybe three fishing trips a year when I was working my 9 to 5, if I was lucky, because a lot of times senior guys on the floor would bump me for their vacations and it just wouldn't match up with opening seasons, blah, blah, blah. I've been able to do over 50 trips this year alone already. And
Wow.
basically, I want to my goal for myself, and you guys have to set goals for yourselves, but my goal for myself is to help me build passive income long term so that I can literally fish every day, because my heart belongs on the water. I belong on the water. I want to fish as much as possible, and that is what this opportunity is giving me to do. I'm gonna let Nacho take it over from here.
Guys, can you hear me? Yeah. So, guys, I want to tell you, I've been an employee since I was 15. Yes, I was 15. My first job, I was a bartender. That's illegal, so you guys know. But I was a bartender at 15. Now I'm 35. I finally know what freedom is. I've been employee for 23 years, and I would never change what I'm living this time life. I wouldn't change it for anything. Every single day, and I recently quit my job. Every single day, it's vacation for me because I've been working so many years, over 25 years. Every single day, it's a vacation day for me. And that picture right there, it's from my son's first day at the kindergarten. It was a Monday at 11 a.m. I was there with him because my business was taking care of my family. Well, I'm there with them, and we can literally pick a day, any day. And I tell this to my wife every single day. You want to go on a vacation whenever you want. Just pick a date. Let me know one day earlier, and we go. We leave wherever you want. There's no problem. Literally. This is why we are here today with you. This is the life that we always dreamed to have. Now we have it, and this opportunity is what we're sharing with you. We're not selling anything. We are giving you everything of us. So listen to the bonuses, listen what we are going to say, because this is just the beginning for you guys.
Very good. Hopefully, I mean, by us sharing where we came from, what we have achieved so far, you guys can also see this is also possible for you. Okay, Ankush is not here, so just very briefly, he is also working hard because they want to have a baby, right? They want to have a happy family. So we are working hard, okay, for our future. So let's move on now, Tyler.
Awesome, guys. So this is actually I want to give a little shout out to Daniel, because like he said before, he came from food stamps. He came from scraping the bottom of the financial barrel to try and provide for his family and to try and create a life for his family that they didn't have. Fights in the marriage. I've experienced the same thing. I'm literally going through divorce right now, but your life can be different if you choose it to be different. And that's one thing that Daniel did, despite being on food stamps, despite having arguments with his spouse, and despite all the hardships financially, he was able to be courageous enough to start a business. And even though in the first 10 months barely made any money at all, never ever ever quit, because he knew, as a father, as a man, like Ryan does, like Nate does, like Nacho does, like I do, we understand our responsibilities, and those responsibilities are to keep pushing forward no matter what. And 12 months later, Daniel's actually able to purchase 2 properties for himself and his family that they can enjoy. They can build a lifestyle together. They can grow their family, all these beautiful, wonderful things. And, so many of us out there, and I know that Nate is looking at buying property, actually potentially over here on Vancouver Island, to come and hang out with me a little more often and go fishing and that kind of stuff. I want to be able to pay off my house here as soon as possible as well. And it's just amazing to see where we have all come from, because believe me, guys, we are right where you are. We have all scraped the bottom of the financial barrel to be able to push ourselves forward, and we've all been courageous in our lives to be able to build this life that you see here before you. It's not all rainbows and roses at the beginning, okay? We all struggled, we all stumbled, and this is going to be the point of our presentation right here. Is we want to make sure that you guys don't have to struggle as hard as we did when we first got going. This is some pictures of Nate here, enjoying some of his freedom with his family. He doesn't have to spend 10-12 hours on the road anymore. He gets to watch his little ones grow up every single day, and that's just an amazing thing. Gets to take trips. Some of these pictures were actually taken over here on the way to Vancouver Island, I believe, before they came over and caught a bunch of fish with me. So, it's just absolutely amazing to see where each and every one of us has come from. But we're more excited to really see where each and every one of you are going to come from in the coming months, right? It's just going to be amazing to see where you guys start and where you get to in 6 months. And we're so proud and happy to have you guys on our team so that we get to share in those experiences with you, because we want to boost you guys up. We want to cheer you on. We want to see you guys get those 10K rewards. And listen, many of you are thinking out there right now, well, how am I supposed to be able to go out there and get these results, or what's going to be the key for me to get faster sales in my online business? And honestly, it's going to equal having results and having credibility. And you might think to yourself, well, I don't have any results. I don't have any credibility. So how am I supposed to be able to do what you guys are doing? Don't forget, I just mentioned, we all started at the very bottom. We started with 0 followers. We started with very low income. Some of us started while still having 9-to-5 jobs, all these things, right? We didn't have results and credibility to be able to leverage. So this is what we're going to change for you guys. You're actually going to have an opportunity to leverage the Wealth Warriors. You're going to have an opportunity to leverage us as your results and as your credibility, because we have students that are absolutely crushing it right now. And we are literally about to show you the 7 secrets why our students are crushing it every single day, and why we're seeing week after week students hitting 10K awards. It's just absolutely phenomenal. I mean, we shared Kristen's story, a grandma, a dental hygienist who's just hit her 10K award. Philip, who was, his name's not Philip. I can't remember his name now. It slipped my mind. But Chimmel, he spent 10 months online making $10, and now all of a sudden he's made $20,000 a month with our help, leveraging our system, leveraging our strategies that have helped us get to where we are now, so that you guys don't have to fall and stumble and make the same mistakes we did, right? We want to give you guys the roadmap to success. And let me ask you this question, right? How many of you out there are overwhelmed with all of the information that you may have seen about making money online? How many of you are overwhelmed that you don't have the results to leverage? Give me a 1 if you guys are overwhelmed by some of the things you've seen. Maybe you've taken some courses before and you're just like, yeah, the course was great and I got all this knowledge, but I don't have anybody to bounce questions off of. I don't have a community to be able to, really go and understand what my next step in my business needs to be. Drop a 1 down there if that's you guys, okay? I want to know.
I just dropped a lot of 1 because that's exactly how I felt when I first got started. Super overwhelmed.
It's how we all felt when we first got started. That's why the Wealth Warriors has created these 7 secrets for you guys to be able to get results, okay? Because the number one thing that you are missing to be successful in your business is a strong, powerful, positive community that you can actually communicate with. And the key word there is actually communicate with, not some like, send an email, get an answer back in a week or 2. I'm talking a real live community that is literally interacting with each other 24/7. That's what's happening inside of our community, because we understand that we didn't have this when we first started. And it's something that is so important to us, because it would have made all of the difference in our businesses. Daniel wouldn't have had to go through 10 months of struggling in his business. Ryan wouldn't have had to go through drop shipping and trying to figure out how to, talk to the audience. I myself wouldn't have had to go through the struggle of trying to figure out how to like be on camera and what to write and what kind of copy to write and all that kind of stuff, right? So this is where we're changing the game for you guys. We are literally giving you guys our best strategies so that you no longer have to be with the blind leading the blind, because that's what we see so much out there. You get a course and it's just the blind leading the blind because you don't have anyone to bounce questions off of. And that's really option one, is you can go and do that, right? But option two is that you can actually get and leverage people that have achieved the results that you want to see. Like, what if there was another option that allowed us to do this all together, where we actually took credibility and we actually took ownership and an active role in your results, your success? Okay, we're going to take full responsibility and obligations for your outcome. That is our mission statement to you guys. We are here every day in the trenches with you guys, making sure that you have the best strategies that are working today online to help you make money each and every week so that you can provide for your families, right? I think we can go to the next one.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here we go, guys.
Nacho, very quickly, just share with us, okay? Nacho, very quickly, what we are doing inside our live coaching course every single week.
Exactly. When Tyler says that we offer you support, we are not lying. This happens every single week, 2 times per week, just for our students. Today we had our 2-hour meeting with our students, and this happens every single week. Fridays we have a meeting with over 50, 30, between 30 50 people of our students. We get together, respond to all of your answer all your questions, solve the problems. We are a community. We are all in this together. That's a song from a musical, right? uh, yeah, yeah, right. But it's serious. We are all here for you guys, and we solve your questions every single week. That's why we created this community. We are all support each other every single day.
Definitely. Boom. Okay, so far, thank you for staying with us for such a long time. I want to wake you guys up. Okay, right now is a real state coming up. Okay, now you know where we came from, what struggles we are going through. We are just like a regular person, like you. Okay, we are like your neighbor. We go through the same challenges like you are going through right now. But based on our experience, based on the results, we have been tested, proven to work. Right now, we put together 7. I would say the best bonuses in the industry. This is exactly you need, okay, to make you successful. So now here's your mission, okay? If you choose to accept it, your mission, it will be create and also launch your own 6-figure affiliate marketing business, okay? By building a solid foundation that's going to bring you scalable, predictable, and consistent income, okay? In the next 90 days, together with our mentor, using the same resources that all my coaches are using, including myself, and also working with Wealth Warriors every single week, okay? Until you are successful. But next 90 days will be key, okay? There are a lot of works we need to put together by actually working together to help you get there. So if you choose that, right? What would you do if you know you couldn't fail? Okay? Would you are you able to dream bigger? A lot of people, they cannot reach their success because they limit their vision, right? They don't think they deserve it, which is understandable. Okay, I came from that place. But what if you have that support? If you knew you couldn't fail, what would you do? What would you do? Okay, now we are making this support, this offer, almost impossible to fail. Okay, why it is almost impossible? I know we're gonna be here every single week in the trench together with you, but would you quit on yourself? If you don't quit, if you show up, we will make you successful. Okay, I won't say impossible to fail, but there is a little tiny chance, which is only under your control, not mine. is that are you willing to show up every single week? That's the only thing you need to do, okay? So for next 30 action taker who will get our Wealth Warriors bonuses, this was released on August 10th. Right now, we only have 22 spots left, okay? So pay attention to this. Ryan, go ahead.
All right. So the first thing, and again, you're not going to find a bonus package like this anywhere else. And we've already covered the bonuses that Zach himself are going to cover with him with the program that he's got. Up to that $100,000 bonus. This is coming exclusively from the Wealth Warriors team. And our first bonus that we're going to offer to you is your first 100K with affiliate marketing. And what we're doing here is we are showing you our exact step-by-step system and training and show you everything that we have done to build and grow our businesses. There are 7 of us here that are 6-figure or more earners in this space. And we're going to work with you and show you everything that we have done all the way from the beginning level up to everything where we're at now so that you can go from 0 to 100K in just 6 to 12 months. That's bonus number 1.
Absolutely. Bonus number 2, Daniel,
Tyler.
is going to be our $1 million content library. Now, what does this really actually mean for you guys? Because believe me, I understand as beginners getting started, you're like, content, holy cow, like how am I going to be able to create content? What am I going to create? What am I even going to talk about in my content? We are literally going to give you 100 of our top performing videos on social media that have generated us nearly 7 figures online, okay? Now, this is to say, again, we all started with 0 followers online, okay? My first year, I did over $50,000 with less than 27,000 followers on TikTok, one platform alone, all right? Ankush, Ryan, Daniel have over 150,000 followers on TikTok that they generated from 0, right? They started at 0 and generated that many followers. Nathan is up to almost 60,000 or probably 70,000 now, to be honest, from when this picture was taken, but has generated almost multi 6 figures. He's getting close to hitting his $200,000 mark here within probably a month or two.
I already did.
Did you? There you go. Multi 6 figures.
Hey, wow.
With less than 60,000 followers on TikTok, okay? You do not need a large audience in order to be able to make 6 figures with this industry. And we're going to show you exactly how to do that with our $1 million content library that you guys can literally go out. You guys can recreate our content, use our copy, and start getting results right out of the gate. That is our mission for you guys.
Boom, powerful. So this, we also, bonus number 3, will be, we will also show you the secret strategy, okay? If we talk about numbers, okay? Nate and I, by promoting MCS, we did over $250,000 combined, okay, in the last 6 months of time. So if you want to learn how to promote MCS at the high level, right? Come on, Wealth Warriors team. I'm going to show you all the secrets, okay? So that's bonus number 3, the secret strategy only used by Wealth Warriors, okay? Not, I didn't publish any of my secrets outside the Wealth Warriors team. So if you come on to our team, we will show you all the strategies that are making us results. Bonus number 4, Nacho, our 6-figure swipe file.
Okay. Our 6-figure swipe file. Wouldn't it be nice to never have to worry about what to post, what to write on an email? Wouldn't it be that beautiful, so you don't have to spend hours and hours trying to come up with the perfect email, perfect post, the perfect content idea? Well, we are going to give you all of that. We are going to give you all of that. This content made us over 6 figures in our business.
Beautiful. Now, bonus number 5, okay? Bonus number 5. Here's the secret. Why there are most of marketers, right? They are struggling. They cannot make ends meet. They don't know where their next income, next sale will come from. But there are people called super affiliate who take most of the money, regardless what programs they are promoting, like Wealth Warriors coaches, right? Here's the secret. what differentiate amateur marketer versus super affiliate, super marketers is the bonus package. Okay, bonus package. The fact you guys are watching us right now is because we put together our bonuses, extra support to help your business. But it's not easy for a beginner to do that. Okay, but once you are on Wealth Warriors team, we will let you leverage the exact same bonus package that our students are using. Okay, you already see so many students results. Okay, you can have the same support, same resources, use our bonus to get sales for yourself. Here's the crazy part: when people sign up through you, because through you they can tap into Wealth Warriors bonus, right? Here's the crazy part: when people sign up through you, who makes the money? You make the money. None of us making the money. Okay, this is that multi-level marketing thing. You are the only one who makes the money. But just because you are on our Wealth Warriors team, we're gonna help you deliver that bonus, which means you can plug your customers into our coaching group. Okay, after you make that money, our Wealth Warriors team coaches will coach your customers for free. Super, super powerful. Okay, if you know how to leverage this, you immediately become our partner. Okay, even though you don't have any results. Here's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. Bonus number 5. Bonus number 6. Ryan, talk about our virtual mastermind.
All right. So bonus number 6, again, for the people coming in, is our 2-day Wealth Warrior Virtual Mastermind. This is probably one of the most powerful bonuses I've ever seen. Megan and I have had the opportunity to speak at a couple of different masterminds for some of the programs that we've worked with. And if you've never been a part of a mastermind, it's absolutely amazing. If you're trying to get going with your business, the ability to work with and network with people like-minded like yourself and successful like you're trying to be, the ability to be right there in a room with these folks and basically have our undivided attention to be able to help you work on your business is one of the most powerful tools you will ever find. Masterminds are what make people successful. It's that ability to be able to form those relationships, ask your questions directly, and work one-on-one with the people that you're looking to for success. This is all of us 7 Wealth Warrior coaches will be right there for 2 whole days. You will have our undivided attention as you ask your questions, and we help you go through things like building your Facebook profiles, what kind of content to create, what do I need to be talking to people about, all of these different things. Again, you will have our undivided attention. This is a powerful, powerful tool, I'm telling you. Masterminds are like nothing else, and you'll want to be a part of this one.
Boom. Now, bonus number 7, Nate.
So guys, yeah, that mastermind is very, very, very powerful, guys. We're gonna have some nice actionable plans for you guys too. But let's just say this is literally where the magic happens with all of our students. You see our students, some of our clients have already received $100,000 rewards. Some of them are about to get $50,000 rewards. And a lot of that has to come down to freaking the support, right? Like, literally, I wish I had this type of support community, this type of somewhere where I could literally just go and say, "Hey, I don't understand this. I need somebody to show me." Instead of just telling me, messaging me, sending me a freaking video, I would have loved to have somebody just say, "Hey, this is how you do it," right? That's where the Wealth Warriors has come in. And I know there's a value on this that says $10,000, but it's literally freaking priceless. Not only are you getting multi 6-figure marketers here helping you on top of a multi 7-figure coach with MCS, but you're also getting multi 7-figure marketers who've been there, done that, literally can turn anything they promote into gold, showing you guys how we do it, which way we do it, how we create content that brings literally warm, hot leads and traffic to us instead of having to go cold DMing, instead of us having to bash other programs or fucking people. We don't have to do paid ads. We don't have to do none of that bull crap, guys, that you're seeing in the market, right? You don't have to do that. We're literally going to show you guys how to bring warm traffic to you, right? So the Wealth Warriors team, MCS community, right? The weekly lifetime coaching is like no other, guys. We're not gonna freaking you guys come into this group and we got a training happening 2 months down the road. Guess what? You have that training, right? This is free access to our Wealth Warriors group. Whatever we do down the road in this Facebook group, you have access to, right? That's the thing about this, right? We're not the best thing about this. We'll get to this in a second. We're not giving you guys this instead giving you guys a freaking cost and a price for this, right? So just chill up for that. Weekly lifetime coaching, I mean, Weekly Lifetime Facebook group is like no other, guys. We're in there showing you guys daily, weekly, what we're doing. We have actionable steps. We have boot camps from our previous that we have posted in there, which actually helped a lot of our students build their Facebook group, get testimonies, actually build authority, right? And a lot of them got results from that. And then we also have our TikTok masterclass that we just rolled up, that we actually took money out of our own pockets, right? And we're literally producing that money to our students here this week, man. I'm so pumped about that. So we literally are here to help push you guys in every way, every step of the way to success, right? The Wealth Warriors team, this is the community and the support system that all of us in here, and I know a lot of you who are watching, wishes you had, right? Literally, that's why we created this, is because this is what the market has been asking for. So here we're literally here giving it to you guys for absolutely freaking free for just getting the foundations through one of us Wealth Warriors. So Daniel,
This is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy. So let me walk you guys through, okay? The Wealth Warriors exclusive bonus package. You won't get it anywhere else. Only available for the last 22 people. Because to be honest, it's crazy, okay?
20, because Tyler got 2 today, so that's 20.
20. Sorry, forgot to update the new number. Only 20 left, okay? Like this $10,000 value, okay? I will not take $10,000 payment if you want me to work with you for life until you are successful. What am I, donkey? But with Zach, with my Wealth Warriors team, I'm more than happy to do it because I know you're gonna win, okay? And you win, we win. So I'm looking for 20 students, 20 serious winners, okay? We're gonna do this together. So what you're gonna get, let me repeat. Bonus number one, you will get your first 100K with affiliate marketing training put together by the best of the best marketers in the industry nowadays, okay? That one is $2,000 value. Bonus number two will be our $1,000,000 content library. That one is $97 value. Everything we show here, okay, either we do it physically together or the actual stuff, every single one of us using in our business. So you get to copy, clone it, tweak it, profit from it, okay? We have done the research. We have invested our money to go through all the mistakes, okay? So that's bonus number two. Bonus number three, you will also learn the secret strategy, excuse me, that made us multiple, okay, multiple six figures within MCS in just 6 months of time, okay? A lot of people, they are still struggling how to make first few high ticket sales, but you're gonna find crazy results, okay? Results may not be typical, but you're gonna find crazy results from Wealth Warriors. Bonus number four, we will also give you our actual swipe files that are making us multiple six figures per year, okay? That one is $97 value. Bonus number five, you get to leverage our students' exact bonus package to get sales for yourself. You make the money. Wealth Warriors coaches, nobody makes any more money. Okay? Nobody makes any money except you. But we're gonna help you coach your customers, okay? To make you look good, to make you make your customers see you have more authority, okay? Because we are working as a team. We help you deliver support, deliver bonus to your customer. So that one is $2,000 value. Bonus number six, will be our virtual mastermind event. Okay, this one is very, very exclusive. Think about it. In a very, very, very limited setting, you get to spend 2 days with myself, with Megan, Ryan, Nate, Nacho, Enkush, Tyler. You get 2 days to download everything we have in our brains. Okay, that's $4,000 value. That's the actual ticket price. We're gonna sell it. Okay. Bonus number 7 will be our lifetime weekly coaching call. Okay, lifetime weekly coaching call. You got lifetime access. This one personally, I think is too cheap, $10,000. But anyway, the total value is over $20,000. Okay, all these are actual value. Okay, every single one of them I can sell it easily. Okay, all this together is over $20,000 value we put on the table. For next last 20 people, you get this for free. Okay, as long as you get the same resources like what we are using right now, which is to partner up with us into Zach's coaching program, so you can learn together with us, learn from our mentor Zach. Okay, really see how to put everything together instead of being over the places. You got to do this in a certain sequence. In the meantime, you also have a phone team that you can leverage, the same team that's closing sales for myself, for Megan Ryan, for Nate, for all our wealth warriors. Okay, you're gonna have the same team. You're also gonna have the same funnel that we are using. Let me just give you. A lot of people say done for you, right? Done for you funnel. This is not the regular done for you see other people are talking about out there. Okay, this done for you funnel, when it was launched, within 90 days, within 3 months of time, this funnel has generated over $1 million from 0 to 1 million in 90 days. Okay, so you want to use something high level stuff, proven to convert stuff, right? This is for you. Okay, this is for you. So for next 20 people, you get our wealth warriors $20,000 actual cost. Okay, $20,000 bonus package for free. Ryan, you take over.
Guys,
All right.
and I just want to say one quick thing here, because I want to tell you guys why this bonus package is so important, and it complements our mentors a product so well. Okay, he is literally giving you guys the farm over there. 90% of all of the hard work, the tech stuff is already done for you, right? And now we're giving you guys all of the access that has helped us make 6 figures online, right? This is to complement what our mentor has already done, right? He's given you the farm, we're giving you the cattle. All right, that's what's happening here, and it's incredible what we're doing here. 90% of all of the tech and the overwhelm and all of the things that are like make you guys go, I can't do this, that is all done for you. You guys get to plug straight into it, and then you get to have the cattle that's already there, which is us right here, and we're going to put it right on the farm for you guys, and you guys are going to be able to start generating income as soon as possible. As soon as you take action is really when you get to start generating income. The moment you generate income is the moment you start taking action and start putting forth that effort, and that's all you got to do.
Fantastic. Ryan?
All right, so Nate's over here. He's doing his little happy dance because that 20 just went down to 19. So we've actually only got 19 spots. Nate just brought one in, so it's absolutely amazing to see this. So we have covered our bonus package. We've covered the bonus package for MCS. So if you guys are looking to get started with this, you're getting going with this, if you've been trying to get going with an affiliate marketing business, if you've been sitting out there and struggling and kind of drinking from that fire hose, being overwhelmed with all the information, I promise you this bonus package right here, again, it is second to none. Our students are finding results every single day. We celebrate those results every single day. So if you're looking to do this, all you have to do is reach out, drop us a hashtag Wealth Warriors, a hashtag I want in. Reach out to us. We will get you the details on how you can get started with this. Again, the bonus package that the Wealth Warriors are bringing to this, again, no cost at all. All we're asking that you do is get these resources that we have all used to make crazy money in this industry. And it's absolutely a system that you're not going to find anywhere else, I promise you, because we've looked for it. We have all looked for it. We've all been in all these different programs. This is absolutely amazing. So, again, if you're one of those people that have been struggling, trying to figure this whole industry out, and you have not been able to get your finger on that little bit of success that you've been looking for, right here, this is the flag right here. We're telling you right now, this is the system that you want and that you need to be successful. We're seeing it happen every day. If you're one of the people that are sitting on the sidelines and you've been watching us for the last 6 months to 2 years, thinking about getting started with this, get up off your butts. It's time to get going with this. Again, if you look at the numbers that Daniel and Nate just alone did in the last 6 months, $250,000. What? $250,000 in 6 months with the two of them combined? What are you doing sitting there watching this for 6 months? Don't be that person that sits on the sideline and a few months from now you look back and go, I wish I would have. You need to take action. You need to get going. Leave us that hashtag Wealth Warriors. I promise you, you're going to want to be on this train because it's taking off and it is blowing the roof off of every freaking building that it passes as it goes down the track. So you want in on this offer, I'm telling you. And what I'm going to tell you now is get in here, get going. We will make sure that you get this bonus package and we'll help you guys out. We are in this to see you guys succeed, not just us. All right? Our results are you guys finding the success that you've been longing for and looking for. You've seen all the stories about us and how we've changed our lifestyles. It's your turn. And that's what we're here for. So with that, I'm going to leave it at a boom. Let's get going.
Guys, I just want to jump in here real quick. I just want to jump in here real quick and say, oh, you guys,
Nate, go first.
You're giving away these freaking bonuses, but there's got to be something in it for you. Okay, well, I'm going to be straight up with you guys, right? When we get you to that $10,000 mark online, the only thing we want from you guys is a freaking testimony. I think that's pretty damn fair for our time and our resources and shit like that. A testimony is all we want from you guys. Literally, that's what we're looking for because that alone is worth so much more. That's why we'll teach you guys this inside Wealth Warriors, inside this community. I'm pumped for every one of you guys showing up on this. I know it's been a long one. It's been a great one. And these ones we're just going to see more and more of us Wealth Warriors along the way, guys. So we're going to be here. You guys have questions, reach out. If you see us do another one of these lives, come in, support us, give us a heads up, give us a hi, right? Thank you for your support. That's all I got to say.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and definitely,
Tyler.
I want to tell everybody, we appreciate all of you guys. Yes, this has been a long one. We're right at 2 hours, and I promise you, we're just about finished up. But I want to, from the bottom of my heart, and I know all the rest of these guys here on the screen with me as well, thank you so much. Again, we appreciate all of you guys, not just the ones here watching us on the live, the ones that are watching from the replay. Again, leave us a hashtag replay. Drop any questions that you have. But we appreciate all of you guys that come out. Follow us on TikTok, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and support us. Again, we do this for our students and for their results. And so we appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Tyler?
Absolutely. Yeah, guys. Honestly, I just want to throw a big shout out and a huge thank you to our students who have been, crushing it all these months, and who have taken everything that we've said as coaches, especially Daniel and Nate, who really started Wealth Warriors and have built this incredible brand and been able to help so many people. And such a huge shout out to our students that are absolutely crushing it, seeing all the 10K awards, and then just a huge shout out to you guys for sticking with us for this 2 hours and listening to what we have to say. We hope to see you guys on the inside. We can't wait to see you guys crushing it as well. And, we look forward to seeing you guys very, very soon and getting you guys the wins that you're after. So thank you so much for joining in on this live. And thanks, guys.
Beautiful. Nacho?
Again, thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here. And we know what you are going through. We've been here. We've been around for 2, 3 years. And because we know the industry, we know the struggles of getting started. There are people every single day reaching out to us, asking how do we do things, how we get this success, how we got here. This is exactly how. This is what we are giving to you in a silver platter. So this is a huge opportunity for anyone who is on the sidelines, just asking themselves, will this work for me? We are going to make it work for you, 100%. Thank you very much, guys, for being here, for being part of this live, and for all your support to World Warriors. Thank you.
Beautiful. So thank you guys. And I just have one last thing to say, okay? I hope by now you have seen how crazy wealth warriors are, okay? Because we are crazy. We are crazy. We are obsessed to see you win, okay? We are doing this. We don't have to do this, okay? Every single one of us making like high six figures per year. I don't have to do this. Megan and Ryan, Nate, they don't have to do this for free, okay? For free, just to make sure you guys win for the last 20 people. If you want to fly high, you need to grow some wings, right? But if you stay at the same spot, you will never grow your wings. We jump first. Invite you to jump together with us. In the middle of the way, you're gonna grow your wing, then fly high with us, okay? Worst case scenario, Wealth Warrior already prepared a parachute for you, okay? So don't worry, just take action. If you want to be part of our team, just message one of our coaches, depending on who you are watching this from. Drop hashtag Wealth Warrior, and each of us will get back to you, okay? And I will see you guys in our next live. Thank you for your support. Have a great weekend. See you later.